Hey guys, Noble Struggle here with part 57 of the Siege of Kamino. We're going to just get right into it. The next thing up is a trooper action, which we might as well go ahead and have these guys go ahead and go. Oh my gosh, there's still so much more in this whole round. Well, no, let me think about that. After some thoughts, we're still going to have these guys go. So let's roll against that rally, grabbing 3 of these dice right here, clearing off all that. That's nothing. They are now panicked and cannot take any action. Well, next up, Separatists, and they're doing a vehicle action, which they'll go ahead and have these Aqua Droids shoot into these Phase 2 clones. And they only have AI move or attack, so they'll just go ahead and attack with all of that. Wow. After double checking the rules, every one of these surges are actually now into hits thanks to the Aqua Droid card, which is insane because that means that that's 6 hits coming through. They do have cover 1, so only 5, but still rolling. That is 3 dead clones. Just when I said things are getting interesting, they're not giving up, dang it. Holy crap. That's leaving only 3 clones remaining, and they will gain a suppression with that as well. And if that wasn't bad enough, these Aqua Droids are pushing inwards, moving up the 1. Now, more than ever, does the Republic reinforcement needs to send in their additional troops and get past these squid and help save the remaining clones. Next up is the Republic. Another trooper action. With that will be these guys here. They will roll 1 dice for the suppression relief, and they are relieved. And they're going to turn and fire into those B1s right there. Rolling. Aim. Okay. Rolling 1 dice for defense. Nothing. So that will eliminate 1 more B1 and they will gain a suppression. You know, for those of you that were curious about balancing a few episodes ago, I want to say I feel like this is pretty dang balanced. Holy crap. Next up is the Separatists. They are having a trooper action, which will be these B2s over here. B2s rolling dice. Okay. Commander Cody rolling a defense. Okay, 1 hit to Cody. Next up, 99, but we already know what happened to him from last video, so we'll just keep on going. Next one after that is Commander Cody. I'm kidding. That guy already went. Now it's going to be the clone commander, Luke Powell, and he's going to go ahead and attack in melee towards the crab right here. He's close enough to where I'll count that as not a move, though. Luke coming in with the Fist of Fury. That would have been great. Reroll. Crits. Nothing. He has armor too. He is just fine. He basically punched the crab and nothing happened at all. These dang armor troops are tearing up our clones. Next up, Separatists. Another vehicle unit. Look, it's a squid Aqua Droid. And he will do his first action as a move action, and then will shoot into these clones using 1 black and 1 white dice. Rolling. They do have cover 1, so that goes away and nothing happens. Moving on. Next up is another hero, Rex. We might as well have Rex do a shot in the here and a shot in the there. First attack into the crab. That's a crit. He does have aim, because I'm not moving him, and he has Gunslinger, allowing him to have a free second attack. Correction, he does not have aim. His Gunslinger allows him to perform an additional attack. Oh, who am I kidding? I read the card 3 different times. So, yes, he gets 2 attacks off of 1 part there. So, he does have an aim of which he can choose to re-roll. I will have him choose to re-roll. Let's try to save those clones. Nothing happens. So there's 1 damage coming through. Crab Droid rolls a red dice. And it blocks. And it's just fine. Crabs. Anyway, these 3 down to Aqua Droid. Come on now. That's at least a hit. Rolling in defense. That's not that. And nothing there. So that is 1 damage to this Aqua Droid. At least he did something. Next up is the Separatists with their Magna Guard units of Hobby Mini Painter and it looks like Earthen Emperor. And they are using 2 black and 2 red. That's a bit. Commander Cody now will roll his defense. Show off. Alright, that is one more hit to Commander Cody. And lastly, for this phase of Legion, another trooper action, which is where? I don't happen to see any more troopers on to here, so I imagine it's the unit that died right there. No, that unit's right there. Interesting. Yeah, I guess there was another Separatist B1 unit or B2 unit that passed away this phase. Anywho, moving on to round 21 of Armada, technically. Every time I think we're on to the last round, I keep on getting proven wrong. So let's do the last thing in Armada and move these 2 Arc 170s and whatever other ship kind of fits that formation for now into this group. And because their guys' movements was to get into this battlefield, they will not actually move further in Xwing this round. Without further ado, let's set all the dials and everything else going forward. I just realized this squid's still not done deploying troops. This round, whenever it gets done to this, they'll still deploy a whole squad of B1s on top of everything else they have to fight. The clones are going to need backup. Alrighty, and first to go first is this LAT moving 3 forward. And he is so far away, it will not matter. Well, he'll focus just in case. Just in case. Next up, Separatists have the initiative, and they'll have their Tri-Droid go ahead and move 4 forward. And he will go ahead and target lock this LAT, actually. Next up, this LAT is going to go ahead and move up 3 forward. Like so. And then he will focus. Then the Separatist will go ahead and have this Hyena Bomber do a hard 3. And he'll remain stressed. Basically, it looks like he is trying to get out of the way of those squids incoming. And now the Republic will move. Headhunter moving up 4. And then he will go ahead and focus. Both Y-Wing Bombers will go ahead and move up 3. And they're both out of range of everything, so they won't do anything. They'll be just fine. Anywho, now to the squids. And this squid barrels in, doing a 5 forward. Correction, actually. Sorry. 4 forward, because that's a non-stressful maneuver. And then he will target lock onto this LAT and focus. Yes. And then this squid will go ahead and also do a 4 forward, like such. Now this one, though, it will be doing a 5 forward. Let me just move all this crap out of the way. There we go. Just like that. Now the only thing in range to matter will be this squid and these. So let's have the shooting commence. Separatists get to shoot first. Tri-Droid into LAT. Rolling. Reroll. Okay, 2 hits coming in. He does have a focus, which he'll turn to that, so only 1 shield damage. LAT returned fire into Tri-Droid. That's a shame. It's at 1 health remaining. LAT should have turned the target lock from that to that, but that's fine. He needed the focus to survive. This Hyena Bomber is out of range for anything, so it cannot shoot. So next up is this Headhunter. Now, the probabilities of this getting 1 damage through to kill the Tri-Droids is very unlikely, but never impossible. Oh, it was it was so close. It was just 1. Well, so that's nothing. Squid into LAT. That's good. He has a reroll. That was also a hit. So 2 hits incoming to the LAT. And now the LAT's took its first damage. Now the only squid to do any of its extra actions will be this guy, pushing up 2, like such. And now we'll go into Star Wars Legion, round 21, next time. I'll see you guys then. Gonna need all the help we can get.